Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. In with a header! Busquets plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Ziyech. Now it's Messi. Messi. Valencia looking to run onto it. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Now it's Mane. Played into space out wide. Gets up to head it! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Going through. It's Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool given another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Michelko. And it's Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Messi. Driving on it. Messi hits it! Forward it goes. Conte. Ziyech. Salah. Luis Suarez. Hits one! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Whipped in. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. Cut out in the nick of time. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played out to the right. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. He's pinged one through here. He's had a go! Quick ball forward. It's a promising ball. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Mane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. This is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous.
There is the half-time whistle, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Liverpool get the second half started. And it's Salah. Crowd has a swing at it! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kante plays it out to the wing. Mane floats one over. Stefan de Vrij. Saul pushes it out wide. Suarez, he's had a shot! Conte. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Mane. Right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Schalke. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mbappe. Big chance here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi plays a clever pass. He's had a look. Bashelko gets rid without sophistication. Messi.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game, and it's Ziyech. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Come back to the keeper. De Vrij tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Can he deliver? Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Salah plays it in. De Vrij knocks it away.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saul, it's got through and...
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose. Trying to get there. Bashelko puts it into the middle. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Stefan De Vrij. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mkhitaryan goes looking, and it's Salah. And he's made certain that won't get through. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's Neymar. Bonaventura. Mkhitaryan. Mohamed Salah. Mkhitaryan. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valencia cuts it out. Messi. Michelko. Conte. Alexandro. And it's Neymar. Alan. Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's being played forward. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bonaventura plays it forward. Mertens. He's off on a marauding. It's Mertens! And another time. Back of the net. Perhaps the final twist. Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square, and not for the first time. Cleared without complication. Mertens. Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mertens. Decent progress down the left. Mertens. Mertens swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Mohamed Salah. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saul spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. And it's got through. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? Cleared without complication. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Right through the middle. Oh, flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good interception. That's not going to make it. Alex Telles plays it forward. Ziyech, this is promising. Messi has it out wide and in space. That'll be a throw. That's a look and place it in. And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Ziyech. Michelko. Saul. And it's Saul. He's in space and looking for options. Finch has got rid of that. Whipped it again. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Hazard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits one! It's anyone's ball.
PSV are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Hazard. Michelko. Suarez pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. The defence can get it clear. Messi. It's Luis Suarez! And somehow it stayed out. Messi. Ziyech. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now what? It's on a plate, has a pop! And in again, it's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. No way through there. And it's Messi. Now it's Saul. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi!
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kyle Walker. Beckham. Matic. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Shelko, and it's Messi.
Ziyech really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Messi, looking to break out here. Luis Suarez, over to the left. Mohamed Salah going through. Oh, nice touch. He slid it. Has a hit! Played out to the right. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. And it's Keita. Alex Telles. The fry gets good distance on it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Robertson. Mertens. Played into space out wide, and that's found its target. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's come loose. Beckham. Mkhitaryan goes looking. And it's Matic. Bonaventura boots it to safety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
PSV are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mohamed Salah going for goal! What about it? And this is getting better and better.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Bashelko plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi, he's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Socrates plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. He's had a shot. It's a goal. Right back in the game. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
It's looking to shoot. He has done it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up for the header! And that has been clubbed away. It's a loose ball. Son Heung-min goes up and over. There is the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds a massive leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sergio Busquets, Bonaventura, Messi tries to stroke it through. Now it's Luis Suarez, pinged forward. Modric, Mane, Vidal, Modric, spreads it towards the left. Alaba. He'll hammer it! It's there! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Modric goes looking. It's the through ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mohamed Salah goes on a charge down the left. Mohamed Salah fires it in low. Bonaventura needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luis Suarez, out wide to the right, and now the breakaway. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he deliver? Luis Suarez, caught offside that time.
Suarez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Forward it goes, and it's Luis Suarez. Bonaventura. Suarez looking to run onto it. Piqué cuts it out. Vidal plays it forward. Mane, he's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Salah. He's on a run down the left wing. Mkhitaryan. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Robertson. And it's Salah. Mane eyeing that space. It's gone a long way up and away. Sergio Busquets. Bonaventura. Out towards the flank. Now it's Messi. Here comes the corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Salah. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Over to the left. Now the counter. Mane looks to dink one in. Mkhitaryan. Defence has got rid of that. Suarez pings it out wide. He's made good progress from a deep position. Messi crosses it in, shapes the shoots!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Modric, looking to force his way through. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for space out wide. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Salah, going full tilt down the left. Going through, and he's cut it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mkhitaryan. That's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mkhitaryan. He's got away. A chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Liverpool are all square! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's a throw-in. Schalke. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. And it's Vidal. Turns and goes back. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a go!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Modric! Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose. Salah. Good ball. Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man. Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mane. Looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Shot a goal! So close. And that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Salah. Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. Robertson. Bonaventura. Tries to get it forward. He's gone for it! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Danger averted for now. And it's Mertens. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Suarez wanders offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mertens. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cut out in the nick of time. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Papastathopoulos. Alaba. And it's Neymar. Conte. Alaba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo floats one over. Knocks it away. Help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Vieira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Aimed long and direct. Mertens.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's looked long this time. Neymar. Conte. Shots on, shoots!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me...
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go
Shoots! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that's been levered clear. Looking to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he put it away? Over to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Gumush. Can he finish? They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Vlasic has it out wide and in space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's nice. Hit in, and a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Out to the left it goes. And now has a hit! Good. In for the follow-up! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Gumush. Gumush. He's got options in the... Up to meet it! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aimed long and direct. Shoots! And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. Chance to break. Gets it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Magnussen with a fine tackle. Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Liverpool get it back again.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Magnussen goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And the finish! That has faded wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
He's got away. Turns and goes back. And the finish! And the follow-up. He's scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Gumush. Chagoyev. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gets into some space. He slid it through. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Floats one over. Drills one in. And a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Knocks it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, great ball! Going for goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Hernandez. Good ball. It's has a pop! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nassim. Jagoev. Out to the left it goes. Gumush. Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. He's had a go! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Chance, big chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, surely that completes the demolition. And that is that. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that